Giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAKWADASH. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is going to be a really quick video on this hate group terminology that was given to Hebrew Israelites or deemed to Hebrew Israelites, right? To call, Christians or random people, out there know Hebrew Israelites as this so-called hate group, okay? And the thing is, everybody hates something, right? I mean, we how exactly, and we ask you people constantly, exactly how or what do you mean by a hate group? Like what do you mean by that? We hate wickedness. Is something wrong with that? We hate wickedness. Everything you people do is wicked. We just hate wickedness. Is something wrong with that? Right? Amos chapter 5, and we're going to start at verse 14. The scriptures tell you to hate. You're supposed to hate. Okay? You are absolutely supposed to hate. And we're going to get in this definition of hate. Okay? Because, we like going into words, and it's something as simple as looking up the definition of the word hate or hatred. It can go a long way. Okay? Now, this book is Amos chapter 5, verse 14. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so the Lord, the God of hosts, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, it says, shall be with you as ye have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good. Let me repeat this, right? Hate the evil and love the good. I'm going to repeat this one more time. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. Okay? It may be that the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, the God of hosts, the God of armies, okay, it says, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph, right? So, we are absolutely supposed to hate, right? The scriptures tell us to. Let's go in this definition of hatred. I have no idea why this phone likes doing that. I mean, why this app likes doing that, but we're gonna go into it anyway. Hatred, hate. It says regard with extreme ill will. Okay, treat as an enemy. Okay, so oh, that's an interesting definition. It says care. That's an interesting one. I don't think I've seen that one before. That makes a lot of sense though. When you hate, you can't. It's like like something like I don't care about that. I don't care. It's like you're neutral when you say that. Like I don't care about that. It's like you're neutral, right? So that's a very interesting one. I don't think I've seen that one before, but that does make sense. It says trouble, sorrow, mourning, funeral rites, right? So um, as we see, okay, here we go. Down here, hatred, spite, envy, malice, hostility. Okay, hostility when you're hostile against towards something. What are you hostile? Hostile action. Okay. Um. Yeah. So when you're hostile to something, you're against it. You're like that's a good one. Sense of warfare. Okay. We're at war with evil 24/7 within ourselves, within the public, right? Within these doctrines. Yes. Honestly, when you think about it like this, right? So now we have a better definition of the word hate. Pretty much ill will, okay? Treat as an enemy, okay? Something that you almost want to avoid, okay? So, honestly, if you think about it, everybody's in a hate group. Everybody's in a hate group, especially you people that are against Hebrew Israelites. Oh, vocab is in a hate group. He has hatred towards Hebrew Israelites, right? You Christians, a lot of you Christians have hatred towards Hebrew Israelites. And if it's not against Hebrew Israelites, it's against something. But the majority of you, if you're in Christianity, you're in a hate group. If you are in any religion or even outside of religion because you have a problem with religion, guess what? You're in a hate group. You hate religion. Okay? If you're a Christianity, you hate everything besides Christianity. There's a reason why you are in Christianity, because you have ill will towards Islam. You have ill will towards Satanists, right? If you're in a Satanist, you're in a hate group. Okay? Everybody, if you're a Roman Catholic, you're in a hate group. Again, because you are in that group for a reason. You dare not go to another because you treat the other as an enemy. You may not want to say it like that, but that's what it is. No. I love a Roman Catholic. Why are you not Roman Catholic then? Why is that Roman Catholic not you? Right? I love a Islam. I love a Muslim. Okay, well, why are you not Muslim? Why did you decide to go to Christianity instead of Islam, and vice versa? If because a lot of you Muslims, y'all like saying the same thing. No, I don't hate any. I don't know, no doctrine, no religion, anything like that. No, I don't hate. I don't hate. Yes, you do. You may not want to say it like that because it's the way it's worded. You may not want to say it like that, but you dislike it. There is no gray area in it. It's either you do or you don't. A lot of you people try to play, the middle ground in the gray area. You're not. You can't do it because you're going to turn to one or the other. So everybody is in a hate group. Again, you may not want to say it like that, but it is what it is. We're here to tell you that yes, you are in a hate group. Everybody's in a hate group. You have a dislike about something. I don't care how much you claim to love all, right? I don't care how much you claim to be, right? You people in the politics, going into the presidents and and all this other stuff that's going on right now. You are in a hate group. If you voted, you are in a hate group. You have a dislike for the person that you didn't vote for. Guess what? You are part of a hate group. Hatred only means you just dislike something. Simply put, you treat it as an enemy. And if you treat something as an enemy, you dislike it. There's no sugarcoating it. It's just that the way you people word it. I don't hate. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Everyone is in a hate group. Okay? And the scriptures tell you not to have any fellowship with what? Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Exactly. Meaning what? Hate them. Hate the evil. Hate the unfruitful works of darkness. The Bible tells you to hate. For all you idiotic Christians out there, man. Especially you, I read the Bible front to back. I know everything about it. Okay, well, why you sit up there saying you don't hate? You do. If you don't hate, how come y'all not accepting Satanists? You know what I'm saying? You chose to be a Christian because you dislike the others. It's simply put, man. Because you think Christianity is you think Christianity is the truth. You decided not to be Islam. You decided not to be a 5%er. And vice versa. You 5%ers or Muslims or whatever else, you decided to be in that group for a reason. This also goes towards the Hebrew Israelites as well. For all you people out there, all you Israelites out there that say, well, you shouldn't hate your brother. You hate your brother. Okay, all right, let's go with that, right? Why are you in IUIC and why is this guy in ISUPK? Because you hate each other. We don't hate it. Okay, so why are you in Sakari, right? And why is this guy in GOCC? But you're talking about unity. That can't be unity if you're in two different groups teaching two different things. That can't be unity. It's not. But you cry this fake unity camp madness. No. So y'all should be in one group. If you love your brothers, claim that they're your brothers so much, there's something that you dislike about the doctrine. That means you're not. That means you're not in unison. You're not united. That's the word I'm looking for. You're not united. So this whole hate thing, you hate your brother and this, that, and the other. So do you. So do you. You claim you don't hate your brother, right? But you also claim your brother can be in any other group. So how come you're not trying to wake up your brother to the truth? To your truth. You believe that Commanding General Yohana as who you should fight for. Okay, how come you all are not trying to convince your brothers and your fellow sisters over in Sakari, over in Wi-Fi, over in Sons of Thunder, right? And all these other groups, you're not trying to convince them. You know what you do? Well, we're all brothers. We're all in unison. No, you're not. No, you're not. That means you hate your brother. If you're not trying to reach out to him, that means you hate your brother. See, us at Great Millstone, we don't even look at y'all as brothers, so it don't even matter. That's what makes it so simple for us. Y'all ain't our brothers. Right? You're not. Biologically, maybe, yeah. I mean, we're all Israelites, sure. But as far as brothers, no. Absolutely not. Right? So, that's all I wanted to do the video on, man. It's just this hate word goes a long way. And simply just taking 2 minutes to type in, you know what, let me look at this word hate and really get a better understanding and really think about it, for a second. Maybe I'm in a hate group too. I dislike them. Right? I dislike the Hebrew Israelites, so maybe I'm in a hate group too. You are. We're here to tell you that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about being in this so-called hate group. So there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, just disliking the truth. Yeah, because once you dislike Israel, you dislike the truth. Yeah, there's something wrong with that, no doubt. But I'm just saying, being in this so-called hate group, y'all calling this a hate group is not an insult, right? In fact, we should really be thanking you for separating us from your company. Blessed are they when they shall blessed are you when they shall separate you from their company. I ain't got nothing else. Giving all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, Shalom.